good. I constantly do it. I have to stop myself from.
But he's a drummer, so it's just practice.
There was an episode of Kill Tony where Brody brought his practice pad, and he was like drumming on the table. And they're like, "Brody, stop it! It's coming in all the mics, whatever." Like
he's like, "Yeah, I'm playing."
Yeah. Oh, already with the negativity.
I play the drums.
I like these
They always
Brody
look at me too while doing it, like
because I had
He'll
zero
find
interaction with him. Like he was like a year or before my era, before I came in. Yeah,
that was some of my greatest, like him
I meant to
remembering
show
my
you
name
this
and
video.
stuff.
Were you ever come and sign up for Potluck?
yeah.
This is a video of about 100, at least 150.
I remember that.
I was there for a lot of them,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it the old-fashioned way. You got this job by like doing the mic a million times.
Now I don't even know how one would become a door guy.
Well, welcome to the Comedy Store Doorcast. I'm your host, Luke Schwartz, and you might not get this job. I am here with a bunch of good door guys and podcasters. This is Joel's third. Is it everyone else's second?
Yeah,
Second
podcast
day.
of the day.
To my left is Saul Trujillo.
Hey, how's it going?
And then across is Joel Jimenez.
Yeah.
And then next to him is Hormoz Rashidi.
Hey, man, merci.
Yep. And we are here doing it's Joel's number 3 of the day. Thank you always.
Hat trick.
The hat trick. Doing
The one
podcast
nobody
hat
wants.
trick.
That's hat trick 2. Fahim's new special is doing 3 podcasts.
What a fucking like
It's
LA
him
comedy thing to say. Too. Like,
producing
I got
it.
3 podcasts today. So
Way to be
but
Mexican.
Joel literally
That's New
did
York,
Owen
too.
Benjamin's podcast, and he did Brendan Schaub's podcast, and
that's
then
right.
yeah.
And what's the fucking
and
other
Raccoon
guy?
Tweeties.
That's it. Yeah.
This is how
hat trick.
Mexican Joel is. He's got a Dodgers hat on. He's done overtime. You've done 3 podcasts, and one of the podcasts is about your job.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
At least one.
I'm not getting time and a half for this. Yeah.
The others are about your other jobs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole thing, very Mexican today.
Hey,
bud.
we
Hardworking.
work.
Very hardworking people.
We're creating content, and we're making just culture is what we're doing. We're providing people with that. Shout out to the last episode, Chapeloni holding it down. Thank you for hosting, and the whole episode.
that guy's
was
the
really
worst.
Funny. And
Hate that
if
guy.
you tip at the door and mention the Doorcast, we will mention your name on the podcast. So shout out to Troy Sexton, gave us a little tip at the door. Harry and Allie, who are visiting from New York. This is the notes I got. Pretty good note. It's an okay note.
yeah.
When Harry met Allie.
When Harry met Allie in New York.
I'll
Very
have what
New
he's
York.
having.
I'll have what they're having.
Probably, yeah.
Non-violent like group. And,
Let's all just eat each other's food.
Yeah.
It's good to hang out with everybody. It's good to hang out with everybody. He yells that as she's having an orgasm. And then this was another note. Joel went up on the roof to get the Nerf football.
Oh yeah, I did that.
That was a scary video too.
Yeah, I was fine getting on there, but getting
It's
off
farther
of it was,
than you think.
Yeah, and I'm short. I did scratch my fingers; they're still healing.
I'm glad you did that instead of falling.
Yeah.
Yo, you just keep getting more
And then
Mexican.
Quincy's standing below, going, "I'll catch you." I'm like, you ain't catching shit, dude.
No,
First of
but
all-
he would break your fall.
Quincy has the worst ideas. He's the one that threw the football up there.
Yeah.
No, that's why he was willing
He's like,
to
I'll
be.
catch you. It's like, you can't catch the football.
No, Quincy was saying like, I'll be a beanbag underneath you that'll make it
See,
hurt less.
But he would need someone like myself there because he would have to bounce off of Quincy
Yeah,
and
you
then
guys- both
softly
of you
land
would be
on
better.
me.
It's not.
It would be better if you were both underneath.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by fucking morons. And I love
No.
I would have been like, just
Absolutely
leave the
not.
$3
Absolutely unsafe.
football up there.
it. We do have a ladder, but I don't know where that
Why'd
was.
you
I
do
prefer
it?
the former.
Quincy was also asking, I don't know if you know him, but a couple women walked by to like use the bathroom. And he was like, ready? With the Nerf football. And I was like, don't throw it. And like once or twice he threw it. I was like, stop doing it. And he's like in the walkway.
Yeah.
And, man, I'm mad sometimes. But I'm happy to be back in uniform. I have been in my civvies for, it feels like a week and a half. It's been a while since
Damn.
I've been back. And it felt nice to put on my just all black again and be like, this is normal.
Hell yeah.
Back into the bat suit, huh?
Yeah, I missed anything? Anything been happening this past week? Mulaney drop in.
The Mulaney drop
Thursday
in.
show.
Yeah,
I keep missing those. Are they good?
Yes.
He's
As someone who
hilarious.
saw him work out a couple of the bits that
Hell
were
yeah.
really good on the new special.
I don't know. Have you talked on this podcast about the fight out front where the guy was like, "I'll rape you" to Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was already talked
funny.
about?
That was on the last episode.
Yeah.
I listened to my own show for most of it.
That's where his brain went. That's the first thing you say to someone.
Well, he
Again,
said-
we
well,
talked
while
about
he-
it last
Never
time.
mind. All right, next time.
I know
moving
that
on.
happened when Luke was on vacation.
Yeah, that's
so
for
I was
sure.
like, if that hasn't been mentioned, that's a pretty fun one.
I also miss the fights. No one ever seems to be fighting when I don't know.
Yeah, they don't want
In
that
the
smoke. That's why
It's
they don't want that smoke, dog.
It is a form of intimidation,
Yeah.
but it is like a lot of my energy is like, what, you're fighting now? It's like, don't fight.
What kind of dumb? Yeah, you should go to Israel, dog.
stupid.
You would
This
end
is
that
my
shit
plan.
so quickly.
Honestly,
You'd be
people-
like,
stop fighting.
bombs?
Yeah, just feed.
Really?
Just feed each other, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Don't you guys know you like the same foods? Let's go eat dinner.
Everything's fine. Just stop doing that.
You don't eat
Stop.
pork? They don't either. Go eat together.
I want. Yeah. I went to Israel on, like we were talking before. I used to live in Crown Heights in the Caribbean section because it's much easier to live there than the Jewish section of Crown Heights. Across Eastern Parkway, you just don't go. And I went to Birthright Israel, which is not a very it's an organization for sure. And
You said it.
yeah, and you would go to the Western Wall. It's a holy site. They wrap you in the stuff, the tefillin, and they talk to you. He's like, "Where you live?" I was like, "Brooklyn and Crown Heights." He goes, "Oh, me too." It's like, what the fuck did I come? You're here too.
Now, did you? I feel like inevitably you get wrapped up in the emotional nature of it. Did you feel like the reverence when they're doing all that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. You
Yeah.
feel God in that moment.
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing their blue collared shirt, and all the girls are in their sundresses, and it's
Oh
just a
my
wonderful
god, I
trip.
just got horny.
Yeah.
I love a sundress.
Why do you think it was definitely a dog whistle keyword?
Do you
And
think
speaking of whistles in
Yeah.
general, you all are doing this podcast, and that's what we're promoting a little bit, and this is out of turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've done 8 of them. That's what we were talking before. I think that's in the beginning, so people can look out for.
Yeah.
What are you
Dogs
talking
of
about?
Browntown.
Dogs of Browntown. Me, Hormoz Rashidi, Joel Jimenez.
Every time you say it, I feel like you're trying to remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words. Eventually,
Lords of.
Lords of Brownville.
Yeah.
It's the dogs of. That's what
Dogs
you're
of Browntown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
doing? You're going with dogs, not lords.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah,
no,
no.
we're trying to get away from any cease and desist. I have a friend who wants to make us like the Mosaic logo, and I'm like, let's give it a second. Maybe I'll figure out another one because I don't want them coming after me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although it's out of respect, I did it because it's cool, and I
Yeah.
did change it a little bit.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
I
guys are
think
like-
everyone thinks it's an homage.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
I was about to
exactly
say something so
what it is.
disrespectful.
But still, like
never mind.
lords, I thought lords would be a better title to give yourself.
Lords.
But I understand if that's the one. That's,
I
Yeah.
think we just respect the artist Lord so much.
Oh, not
That-
me.
that-
I just want to be called a dog. I don't want to be called no Lord. Dog Saul sounds way better than Lord Saul.
Lord Saul is pretty cool though.
And I mean, I say the word
know,
dog
Lord Saul.
as much as, or not more than any word. I say like,
you can say Lord Saul. Lord Saul.
I say, what
that's
up,
my
dog? Like, I say
Lord Saul.
dog more than Saul.
Yeah.
You know, I don't say-
Yeah, you say it when you're mad. You go, dog. Listen.
Yeah, I do it when I'm mad, when I'm happy.
You have a dog too. You often
And I
do
have
talk
dogs.
You talk
Yeah.
about dogs.
Yeah.
Anyway, the podcast is Brown centric. We talk shit. We talk really.
That's
controversial-
brown centric.
Yeah.
We have a countdown to when white people are a minority.
A ticking clock.
Yeah.
Ticking
We're
clock
like
in the
smoking
back.
deaths this year, but
Yeah. Brought to you by Ashley Furniture, 50% off.
Yeah, great.
Floor samples.
Great.
Right now, sample sale. Ashley Furniture. Code
Dogs of Browntown.
Dogs of Browntown.
you are remembering it as you speak
as
it.
I'm-
It's on your T-shirt, by the way. All you have to do is look down.
Well, it's for you. He
Yeah,
can't
you're
read
right.
it.
I don't know how to read.
Yeah, but the cross is a
No,
little
it's just back
weird.
there. He can't read it.
Today we're Ashley Furniture. Next week we might be Bob's Furniture. You don't know. We're not any allegiance to Ashley.
we need a sponsor for real.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's
Weed
gonna happen.
and vapes. I feel like weed and vapes would be a great thing to get a sponsor of.
Weed vapes, or like you do those nicotine toothpicks, which I find.
Oh, I would love that. Zippix, if you want to sponsor me, please send me an entire case of those. I love them. I love the
why not
watermelon
just-
That's
mint
cool.
ones.
I like when I don't mind when someone does the toothpick. I have these Redwood Reserves that are CBD smokes.
Oh, sick! I would love one.
There's
of
no
those.
nicotine?
There's only hemp, and it's just like an herbal cigarette you
That's
smoke
awesome.
on TV.
Can I have one of
Yes,
those?
absolutely.
So is it just,
Worth it.
Because you both were, or I've seen you have smoke, and you both done with cigarettes. You're just trying to be done
Yes.
with cigarettes.
Good.
I don't smoke. I just don't drink anymore, and I like drugs, so I want to just get high.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like my. Whereas I would probably do a shot, now I just throw in another nicotine pouch. It started as a joke. Jet Ski had the toothpicks, and I was like, oh, I liked it. And I was like, this would be really funny if I got addicted to these toothpicks. And then it
And
happened.
then it happened. And
It's
it
just
was
a
less
different
funny.
addiction.
Less
Yeah,
funny
'cause-
than you thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It's cool.
the shot
But it's
is
damage control.
The
you
shot
know?
is
Oh,
fun.
I think you're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you just know you keep yourself in order. And
Yeah.
and if you're good, you're good. And if you're not, stop doing it all.
Yeah, I
Again.
like this.
Yeah, me and Hormoz in the background shooting up heroin for whatever, weirdo.
Yeah, nerd.
I can't believe you went up on the roof. I saw the video, and then do you remember what I asked you?
No.
I said, "How old are you?"
Oh yeah, I'm fucking 36, going on 12. But I think that's part of it. It's like I still love doing shit like that.
Yeah.
And I got like PTSD because back when we were kids, there was a building in Glendale across the street from the movie theater, and it was like 2-3 stories up, and we would hop this really like dangerous thing into the balcony to sit there and like eat lunch and smoke weed and stuff. And that like every night after that, I'd go home and be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like we could fall." It wasn't easy to get across.
But dog, you weren't a pussy, bro.
Yeah, you're
You're
right.
fucking badass Joelberg.
Yeah,
dog.
that's right. Yeah.
You should do it again a lot more times. Let's keep.
Well,
let's
I
throw
am a
all
pussy.
the
Honestly,
balls
like-
up there.
I think
Good job.
It looked pretty safe what you did to me. It didn't look that bad.
It's
and if you felt you were gonna
safe-ish.
fall on top of Quincy, maybe you'd sprain an ankle or something. You weren't gonna break anything.
But you've seen those
Oh, you
stories.
break
I'd break Quincy.
and yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I think you did the right thing. You went up there like a man. You got the ball. You came back down. I'm proud of
I think Quincy will catch you like Whitney Houston, the bodyguard. You know what I mean? He just right into his arms.
I mean, you see
caress
these
you.
stories of people trying
like
to
Whitney
catch
Houston
people.
caught Kevin
Yeah,
Costner.
the other
That's
way.
what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's the
you. He
way.
wouldn't have caught you.
No,
You
they
guys
get
would've fallen-
fucked
you guys
up,
would've
dude.
fallen
That visual is
together.
funnier.
It's like in any Fast and the Furious when they launch themselves out of a window and then catch themselves and land on a car.
They
They're
hang on
okay.
a helicopter's
Family.
Family. Corona. Yeah, Corona beer. Yeah. Family and Corona. It's good.
That's what Fast and the Furious is all about.
Familia.
Familia.
Yeah, Raiders fans.
Raiders fans, dude.
When are you gonna stop parkouring, huh? 36? Is that not enough?
I say never stop, Joel.
Yeah, never, dude. Gymnastics for life.
Yeah.
Tumbling.
Yeah, all of that.
I'm gonna get your pack of toothpicks. I'm gonna throw them on the
Why
roof.
is it called
see if you get
parkour?
I would go
Did
up
I
there.
say
for-
Miles
know you would.
Glasgow tipped? Miles Glasgow tipped too. I don't know if I ever got
Hell
to
yeah.
that. It's been
Thanks, Miles.
Miles from Glasgow
discombobulated
or Miles
episode.
Glasgow?
Yeah.
A guy tipped in the main room the other day, and he was like, "Give me good seats." So shout out to that guy too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You sure he's not a spy?
I think
You think
people
the
are
spies
allowed to
come
throw
in?
money in the tip jar.
I like it when you give someone just a regular seat and then they just tip you.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't. How do you feel? Nothing. They're like, nah, go away now. I was like, okay, this is the greatest. You feel less than, but I don't care. The one time I feel like a stripper, I'll go, I'll be out of here, mister.
Yeah,
I'll
yes,
never
sir.
talk to you again,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Let me know
I'll
if
be
you
doing-
need anything, sir.
Touch his thigh a little bit, whatever.
That will ensure if someone tips. I think Hormoz is coming back to that seat and doing good
no, I'd
customer
give- I'd ask them
service.
if they- yeah,
and you're
I'd
like,
ask them if they want
anything else?
Yeah.
And I think Hormoz would be like, yeah, whatever you
You
need.
trying to squeeze more out of him?
No, no. But if somebody, let's say if I walk into a general admission seat and they hand me a 20, I'd be, and I'm walking back, I'd walk back and be like, hey, follow me, I got something better, and I'd walk them to, whatever, a better seat if I had it.
I would also make up like this is where Jerry Seinfeld sits because we just make up. This is Polly's
nice. Ah,
corner.
that's so funny.
You could just make someone's
Yeah.
think. Oh, this is where Jerry Seinfeld
Yeah.
sits. Like, yeah, sure.
I probably
Whatever,
You
or
could-
make
you could
your
say-
time better.
Honestly, you could tell them Mitzi sat there. Just wherever they're sitting,
Yeah.
you go, Mitzi
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to sit here.
I'm gonna take you to Kanye's booth. Follow
Yeah,
me.
this is where Polly Shore.
Of course, great.
Oh, Tom
Great.
Tom DeLonge was here the other night from Blink 182.
Oh, that's
Oh, Tom DeLonge, shout out. Oh, that should have been our good one of the week because
Tom DeLonge.
Well,
was
I
such a
stole
good
your
guy.
good one
Yeah.
of the week. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good one
I
of the
heard,
week, Tom
I heard
DeLonge.
a server
Oh my
Oh,
god.
made
Yeah.
him mad. A server we don't like and talk about all the time
Yeah.
made him refused to run his car or whatever. Kind of just gave him a hard time and didn't understand the assignment,
Yeah, and it's like and
which is her job. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The
God
assignment is
forbid.
like the parameters of her work.
literally she was gone, right? So Tom DeLonge says, "Where are you?"
God damn it! I was
My
searching in my head.
waitress."
You fucking asshole.
Bruce sent that in.
I cannot leave. Yeah. We went to the back and smoked weed with Tom
Want to
DeLonge.
watch Don
He was cool as
Barris
fuck.
tonight.
His
Is that
girl was
true?
cool. Yeah, we smoked, we chilled.
Wow.
You smoked
Gonna
weed with a
show
lot
his
of cool people.
cock.
Torio's from like the same hometown as them.
Sure, down south.
What, Carlsbad or Escondido or one of those fucking, I
forget
think
the
it's
name of it,
somewhere down
yeah.
there. I always
Not-
forget that San Diego is south. I always go, yeah, I'm going to go up there. And people go, no, you go down there.
Not all celebrities are cool. At least our kids aren't.
But
I don't know if
Tom
I've talked
DeLonge
about
was
it
like
here.
one of the coolest celebrities I've ever met. Usually they're not that nice.
Mm.
He was like, "Yeah, everybody, let's go back here." Boy, he was friendly to everybody.
I think there's something about coming from like the punk rock world that you've done enough. It's like being a stand-up, like all the shitty shows you do that get you to your success that kind of make you
Yeah.
be nicer to the people that are still in that struggle, you know?
Yeah.
But then he also thinks he's a flat earther too. I think
No, I think he's just into aliens.
What he is?
Yeah, he's like a...
conspiracy.
He's a
think he's
he's a
an
flat earther guy.
No,
think
he's
he's
not a
flat
flat earther.
No. Just that'd be funny if I quote it here.
Flat
Allegedly, people
earthers.
look more sane than ever though right now.
Alien people are chilling. There's a lot crazier people.
Yeah, there's a lot crazier
aliens
than
didn't
aliens.
storm Area 51, but the other MAGA people stormed the
Yeah.
Capitol. Yeah, so like,
Just
there's a
kidding,
difference
Tom. You're
between
not a
the-
flat earther. I don't want him coming after you.
Okay, I didn't know. Because you hear something, you just go,
Oh,
whoa.
Blink 182. Sorry.
That's not unbelievable. You
For
know?
a celebrity to be a flat earther,
Yeah.
these
you go,
days
"Oh,
in
no,
general,
hit
yeah.
them?
No.
I'm waiting for Gwyneth Paltrow to fucking bust that out, you know? She's into some weird-ass shit.
She makes like candles made out of the scent of
Yes.
her vagina. It's
Yes,
weird.
she does.
Who knows what those
It is
smell
weird.
like.
Yeah,
I
it's like-
agree. It's a unique product.
You know what I say to
you
her? I
gotta
say,
get-
prove it.
You got to take that candle and go to the lead singer of Coldplay and
Great.
be like, "Is this right?
Yeah.
Is this right?"
He's like,
You go
no,
to
I
Brad Pitt.
fucking
You're like Brad
wish."
Pitt.
You could-
Is this
yeah.
what you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, Hormoz.
Was this right?
the Glade
this Gwyneth?
plugins?
I paid a lot for this.
The hood's coming back on. Yeah, keep my fucking vision away from this guy.
It's your fault. You started it.
I did. You're right. Damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing. I don't know.
I had a guy come and try it. Like, he was really nice to me in the OR the other week, and I sat him, like kind of up front. He was one of the first in there. It was a Wednesday night show, slower show, and he's like, I don't want to sit there. I was like, come on, man. He was like, nah, and I was like, okay, sit in the back. What do I care? What am I gonna fight you? Just sit down. And he's like, great. And I was seating more people, and it was kind of a lull. And he came up, and he was like, hey, man, I just really want to thank you. And he went to shake my hand. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I shook his hand. There's nothing there. I was like, and he was like, I really thank you so much, man.
man.
You really, like, it was really nice to interact with you. It was really good. And I was like, no problem, man. Enjoy the show. And it filled up, and he sat in the back and whatever. But I was really expecting like another, at least like a 5 or a 20 or something.
Yeah.
I got another one. This is crazy. This happened this week. So this guy, I guess, was here in the hallway. He said he had a meeting with Emily to be a door guy.
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but I have a little bit of like an insider thing, and I showed it to Jen. We've been trying to figure this out, and it's completely a scam. So a friend of mine, a mole, if you will, got a hold of this email that the guy got, and so this is what it is, and it looks very professional. It looks like it. Also, can somebody confirm the?
Wait,
What's
they
the email
shared.
address?
They shared a don't.
What was the email?
Wait,
Stop.
See it?
wait. Do you guys know what's the? Do you know the phone number for the Comedy Store off the top of your head?
555.
I kind of do. I
If
don't
I
want
say
to
it, would you can? Oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So this is the email. It says in big words from. It says,
We're reading the email.
yeah, because it's a scam.
Okay.
It's fake. Yeah.
It's going out to people. You think?
I think so. So either somebody's
you don't think
fucking with
this guy made it up?
It's very possible. And I have heard from people that maybe he lost someone very close to him, and he's kind of
address up there.
no, but it does say that.
But that's somebody could just create.
Yeah, we don't know where that. Yeah. But anybody,
This could also be a scam to fuck around with open micers, though.
Yeah.
yes, but let me read it and then you guys whatever.
Okay.
But I want to know whenever you hear a red flag
This is
that
wild.
sounds like a fake thing, please butt in. But so it says from Emily LaFord to this guy. It says congratulations, Mr. From Emily at the Comedy Store in bold, and then it says this guy's name.
How do you spell Emily? The last two letters.
Let's just change the name. Congratulations, Mr.
Emily
Mark Stevens. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Emily, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I just okay.
Should
Keep
we not be
going.
saying her name?
That's fine. I think.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Whatever.
fine.
But
Yeah.
I think the weirdest people do like the the diehards really come out for this one. I think.
Yeah. So congratulations, Mr. From Emily at the Comedy Store. Blank. Good afternoon. I feel like we've already met, but my name is Emily LaFord.
That.
And, yeah. And
So I feel like we've already met.
How? I'm such a fan of your fucking stand-up.
This is so mean. If somebody's doing
If
this over
somebody's
micers,
hold on.
it's so mean.
If this is this person, it's a mentally ill thing. That sucks.
Well, because this
but
person
if somebody's
Scamming.
that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That's
So
dastardly.
it's either
fucking
really
dastardly.
funny and mean,
Holy shit,
or
that's funny
somebody's
and mean.
scamming themselves
Oh my
to get
God.
sympathy.
You Loki genius. I love it.
This person also posted like back in April, like I got hired as a door guy at the Improv also. So I don't know if that's a thing.
Whoa.
But yeah, so it could be that.
It could just be mental insanity.
It could. What a great phrase.
Yeah.
Mental insanity, but it could also just be a huge coincidence. Wouldn't that be funny?
So okay, good afternoon. I feel like we've already met, but my name is Emily LaFord.
I don't hate this guy. This guy is he's just a guy.
Yeah.
The guy who got the email.
I don't hate him either.
He's just a what?
How about this? I'm
a
gonna get the
normal-
whole email out and then we'll talk about
Yeah,
it.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. It's just very.
No, I get it. I know, and that's okay if you're like really taken and have to say something. I'm the talent booker at the Comedy Store in West Hollywood. I also take care of HR, PR, socials, as well as hire the door guys, which brings me to the reason why I'm emailing you.
It's okay.
I mean, it's not true.
It does. It's not true, but that's an okay sentence to email.
Yeah, she doesn't take care of those
No,
things.
but if you were just receiving this,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
First, comma, I ask you to exercise discretion until this announcement is made officially. So do not tell anyone or share this information on your socials or, and underlined and a little bit bolder, this offer will be revoked. But, ...
Sounds like it's being revoked right now.
Yeah,
They're
They're
They're really publicizing it.
We'd like to formally invite you to work at the world-famous Comedy Store as a door guy. Through word of mouth, we've seen your videos and our guys have seen you perform around LA.
This is well written.
Here we go. You are so talented and
that-
so funny. That sounds like Luke. You're so yes, he's so talented.
So.
He's so funny. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy is so funny.
I'd like to take you under our wing.
You like
Yeah.
that one.
I'm just starting to put all the pieces together. Luke wrote this email.
Yeah.
Luke wrote this
Luke,
email.
is this you?
No.
Luke wrote this email.
No.
Are you jigsawing these open micers, dude?
I think he is. I think he
I don't
is.
have the time or energy.
Yeah,
you
that's
wish
true.
you did.
That's true. Luke does not have.
No, this
Luke
is not my
3 years ago might have
temperament.
done this.
6 or 7, yeah.
You know,
All right.
I'm gonna question Ari Manis when I see him about this.
Oh, that's
Ari
interesting.
Manis is a dastardly man. He would do
Yeah.
something like this.
Yeah.
That's a very good guess.
Yeah. I think it's a good guess.
You are so talented and so funny. I'd like to take you under our wing to help develop you into a real headliner. We can start.
That's what she said to me.
It sounds like some kind of like a booker would say this kind of
Yeah.
bullshit to you.
Yeah, at Flappers.
Sure.
Or the Comedy Chateau.
Oh, you think we're being attacked
Ooh.
I don't
by
know.
another club?
Oh
is
my
is
God.
going after one comic
Yeah.
to make him think that he's being hired by these other places.
He ran the light
to,
one time.
to keep him away from Flappers.
Yeah.
Flappers hasn't booked me in the what's the little room, the
Yoo-hoo.
the Carnations Instant Breakfast,
God damn it.
Nesquik.
the Nesquik room.
It's right there. Nesquik room.
I'd like to take you under our wing.
That's a Joe Rogan's club. Nesquik room.
I'd like to take you under our wing to help develop you into a real headliner. We can start training you for grunt work around the club as soon as you'd like. But before we move forward, we need to get some information from you so that we can begin the paperwork and get
Mother's
you into the
maiden name.
system.
Did ChatGPT write this? I think.
Very possible.
Oh, that's true. It could be.
Begin the paperwork, get you into the system. We need ... full name, home address, phone number, email address, all social media handles, including burner accounts.
What is
That red flag.
Right?
Including burner.
Dude, driver's license photo, front and back. Make, model, year of vehicle, and license plate number for any
that.
vehicle you plan on parking in the lot before your shift. Oh, I didn't even realize that till right now.
Red.
We don't fucking park in the lot.
Yeah.
Nearest kin, name, age, and address. Number 9.
They're trying to get the mother's address and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Number 9. Describe how you are when you work on a team. Which is, shouldn't they ask this before offering
No,
the fucking
it's really smart of these scammers. This is really good scamming.
And-
Don't answer these emails.
And number 10.
Some people are gonna hear that and like miss real ones. This is
yeah.
This is bad.
Number 10. Which jobs at the store would you be best suited to? Would be best suited to your talents and abilities?
Stand up.
Yeah, right.
What if this was real?
Yeah, no way, dude. And the final thing is, thank you in advance for getting back to us quickly. How they don't know if he got back to them quickly.
Thank you in advance, though.
Yeah,
And we
Thank you in advance.
apologize for the scam.
yeah.
Imagine that guy smoking a blunt like, thank you in advance.
Thank you in advance.
This is going to get him. Like, no, it's not.
Thank you in advance for getting back to us quickly,
That's
which I
right.
know you're going to do.
That's right.
Again,
So dumb.
He's putting it on you.
again, keep a lid on the news until we announce it on our site and socials. But congratulations! ! I'm looking forward to working with you. Yours in laughs, Emily.
Oh, that's funny.
Bam, phone number, extension,
That's-
Comedy Store logo.
AI generated.
Has to be.
Yours in laughs is very computer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yours in laughs.
not in laughter.
No,
So if you get this email, do not think that you're getting hired as a door guy.
No, you are 100%.
If
Absolutely
you want
not.
to become
No,
a
let's
door
just-
guy, email. What's your email, Luke? You email Luke
Hormoz
Schwartz.
Rashidi at gmail.bitch. Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck.
Hormoz Rashidi at curvysword.com.
At curvysword.org. .edu.
But yeah, how fucking crazy is that? I think the poor guy was here, like excited. That would really fuck me if I got that before this.
That would happen to you though.
Hey, I wouldn't fall for it.
I could see that something like that happening to
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
No, it didn't this time. Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, what was. So he presented that?
Yeah, he came. He said, "Hey, I got this email. I'm
wanna
a door
see-
guy."
I want to see it open. I want to see what the actual email address they used.
That's
was.
crazy.
Because if it's not coming from a Comedy Store email address, don't trust it.
But I showed it to Jen, and I'm like, "This is fake, right?" She's like, "Yeah, absolutely. This is like a scam. Like, what the fuck?" And
That's
I
wild.
sent her screenshots of it, but
People be scamming, man.
All just to work here.
I mean, it made me grateful to have this job. It really shows you, like, we don't know because we're in it, but like, people will. I've said this before. There are people that would kill us for these positions.
There's people that would fall for scams to try and be this thing.
Yeah.
They want it. And I get that.
I get
Yeah.
it.
It makes sense. There was a showcase for new door guys recently. Yeah.
Really?
Did
Yeah.
anyone see it?
I did not, but I heard.
A couple of my people were on there.
Who are your people?
A few of them.
You don't want to name them?
Not all of
Didn't you hear the email?
No, I know.
Keep it under wraps.
them. Yeah. Just discretion.
God.
So
But no, I think our friends did good.
your friends or my friends?
I think both of our friends did good.
I
And
don't
our
know who's
mutual-
on it,
And I think
so-
our mutual friend did good.
And what about the other person? Well as well.
I think I heard everybody.
I think everyone did very
Hey,
well.
guys.
I
I
wasn't
didn't
there.
Well,
hear
well,
anything
well.
bad about anybody. I only.
I
heard
need
good
to
things.
watch. more
Regardless
stuff.
of
I
whether
need
they
it.
did good, can they cover ORB next week? That's what I,
I hope
care
Can they
the
about.
cover
answer is
ORB
yes.
tonight?
Yeah.
That's what I give a shit about.
God damn.
I hope they don't have to run food, but you guys might have to run food soon.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's not.
I think they might hire you in it. Like that might be the shift.
Yeah.
Damn.
They might do like 6 main room guys and like
Wait, we're gonna do chicken wings and shit?
or something. It's
That's
such
tight
a
because
bad
when you're
idea.
hungry here and you can't
no
get food.
man, it's just gonna make the place smell like fried grease, and we're gonna be running into each other,
Yeah.
and it's
What's
just
wrong
another
with
thing.
that, baby?
It's another thing that the customers are gonna be like, where's the I haven't got for 40 minutes. I've been, it's another thing that you're gonna be like,
The smell of
there's ranch on here.
And,
I
like-
can't have ranch. And you go, God, well,
That's called money sauce, dude. They're making money off that.
But our waitresses can't handle that either.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
which
We
is
don't
why
like some of them are really good, but we have a bunch of garbage waitresses who can't handle
Jesus,
that.
Hormoz. None
waitress-
of them listen to this.
The
Stop
waitresses
it.
are
The ones who suck don't even know that I'm talking about them.
the
either.
waitresses
They're so delusional.
here are like the bartenders here. In that, like, if these bartenders went other places, it's like this is like bulk bartending. This isn't like
Yeah.
they don't make cocktails.
Yeah.
like,
Well, same thing with
Merv has worked other
I can't be a
places.
door guy anywhere else.
yeah.
He worked other busy places.
They're
That-
not mixologists.
They're not mixologists the same way these
No, I see what
servers
you're
aren't.
saying,
Like
and Merv
career
actually
servers.
is. Merv actually is like a mixologist.
Are we talking about mixing
I'm
substances?
saying some people
Yeah, but the
aren't.
other ones aren't. Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
saying some people are
I feel
not.
you.
Yeah.
It's more of just getting it's just like get the shit out.
Shout out Merv. I went to the Renaissance Fair without you. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, damn.
How was it? How was it this year?
So fun.
I got
You look at
invited.
all the freakies and they're just doing their thing. Everyone's very into what they're doing.
They
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
huh?
Oh, I'm sure.
I think Renaissance people are fucking. Dude.
Absolutely. Of course they are.
This is the most misogynistic thing I've ever said, but I would like to go to just look at the boobs.
No,
That's not the most
That's not the
misogynist thing.
misogynist thing you've ever said.
No.
I've said worse than that?
Yeah, you said way
Yeah.
worse
I
than
bet
that.
the chicks.
I think talking about Gwyneth Paltrow's candle was pretty. It was
Go
pretty
back
up
to a
there.
kill,
that up there?
kill
Was that
Tony
bad?
game
Yeah.
tape.
Yeah, it's
you're
not
right.
awesome, and it's also pretty. It's well trod territory. Just like see, I'm
I
I'm
do
following
think
into
I
it.
do think the Renaissance
Damn it.
Fair chicks probably also you don't have to use a condom because you'd be like there were no condoms back then,
You
baby.
gotta use
Sure.
a lambskin.
You're accurate. Yeah, period, like time accurate.
Yeah.
I loved it when I went. It was really fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to go this year, but it was like,
Couldn't
there's
get-
no,
it's
there's no
fine.
time. Yeah.
Couldn't. That's fine. It was like the one time I can, because we got people coming in. There's a birthday coming up, and then the birth of
another
my first
birthday.
child
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
yeah. So that's
Which I love that anytime anybody ever brings it up, you're like, what? You just completely turn it on.
Are you
change
bummed that
the
you have
subject?
to give your kid to Rumpelstiltskin?
I'm not thrilled, but you just got to do it. You got to get the
Sacrifice.
vaccine, and you got to give your kid to Rumpelstiltskin if you turn your hay into gold.
Don't
Yeah.
get the vaccine. They'll make you give your kid to Rumpelstiltskin.
You gotta pay-
Rumpelstiltskin runs the media.
You really
Yeah.
I've seen
Rumpelstiltskin space lasers.
Yeah.
It's just code for great. Good.
I just want to say I have gotten the vaccine. Johnson one shot.
Okay, what's wrong with? Okay, was it? Did that no need
You're a
to?
hero.
Yeah.
You're an American hero.
Thank you, Doug.
Yeah.
Don't throw the word American around.
He is American.
motherfucker.
He's very American.
Yeah, I am. American.
Not
He's
in my
extremely
America.
American. Yeah. Why not?
I don't want to talk about that. I don't like to talk about politics in public.
You brought it up.
I'm noticing a trend here.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about politics. Hey guys, this is politics.
I think I'm addicted to vaping, maybe.
I think you might have an addictive personality.
I absolutely
Yeah.
Do you guys think 9/11 was an inside job?
Inside of what?
do. The airplane.
There were definitely airplanes on that day. I'll tell
Well,
you. what.
9/11 too is they're gonna crash buildings into an airplane.
Oh, that's tight, dude. Yeah. Do you guys think there are snakes on those airplanes?
They really turned it on its head.
Yeah, exactly.
This is high in the main room talk. that's like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, we've only been doing the podcast for 6 minutes too. That's crazy.
Shut the fuck up. I gotta get
No,
out
we
of here.
haven't. No, we haven't.
I should have picked a better number. If I had said less than 20,
I
would you
believed
believe
you.
that?
you believe 6.
I believed 6.
There's no way you believe
You got him
6.
on 6.
Honestly, I did for a second.
I wonder how much time. I'm gonna guess 21. No, not even close. God. 35.
shit.
Crushing
Nice.
it.
Hell yeah.
Jeez. Oh, this is going better than I thought it was. That rules.
I've been extra spicy on customers lately, man.
Oh no. I don't
No,
like this.
it's just like people not just being quiet. I've been just like, hey, what? Because
Yeah.
they've been coming out kind of aggressive lately. I'll tell them to stop. They won't. How would you?
Because you're too cute, dog.
Yeah, it's true.
You're
I
just- you're
have
like an
a,
adorable
they're not
teddy
gonna
bear.
listen.
I need
They're
you to
not-
put
they're
your
not gonna-
Phone away, please.
Is that how I sound like? That's nice. That's
Well, there were
nice.
some helium balloons here recently, and
Oh, yeah.
Logan inhaled the helium balloon and then spoke, and everyone was like, "That just sounds like."
No, not everyone. That was me.
Yeah. Saul Saul
I
was
have
like, you
to.
sound like
I
me.
have to make sure I hit it first. Papa eats first on the insults, then you guys get the scraps.
Have you ever done a helium balloon, Saul? What does
Yeah,
that
it
sound
sounds
like?
crazy. A pterodactyl. A pterodactyl flying by. That's
We
what
gotta
it
give you a
sounds. It's pretty
Nas
high.
balloon. Because that makes you sound
Slow
like
you
the devil.
down,
You'd be like,
huh?
oh, I'm so.
It'd probably just make me about
Maybe
a
it's like,
Hormoz octave.
Hey, I'm Saul.
Yeah.
Hi, that's me.
Hello, everyone. I am Saul. Something terrible.
That's your
James
deep voice.
Earl
Go
That's
deep.
about as deep as I can go.
Go like really.
sound like
I
a
can't
kid.
go really deep. I can't go. That's like I
That's
can't. I
as
can't
deep
do
as
it.
you could go. Yeah.
People think the voice is fake all the time.
Go, Joel. Go do your
kinda
deepest
mean.
voice you can do. Do
What
the deepest
Hello,
voice.
Hi, baby. Do you want to come over to my house and look at my collection of bass guitars?
Hormoz.
This is the deepest I think I can do.
Try harder. You can do better. This is the
deepest I think I
This is the deepest.
deepest.
Let's go make out in a broom closet.
Do you think? I bet
Put the lotion in the
Lost your
basket.
virginity in one, right?
listeners at home, I hope you are already doing like I'm doing it way deeper than you. I hope they're saying it out loud and like their commute.
Luke, I'm your father.
Luke, I am Luke. I am
Luke.
I
All
am.
those times you went out with those other guys,
I am.
I knew about it. I just didn't care.
I am.
You have no
I
idea
never
how
say
much I
that.
love you.
Everyone says that to me. I never say I am. your
Darth
father.
Vader is an accepting father?
No, that's like a line from End of the Road, Boys to Men.
No,
that
shut the
song
fuck
is
up.
all about just being a cuck. Like he's just like the dude just talking about like the relationships come to the end of the road, and then one guy comes out and says like, all those times you went out with those other guys, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You have no idea how much I love you. And then they go back into like the song, and it's like,
I'm a cuck.
yeah.
Yeah. I almost
Although we've cooked.
I almost injured Mark Maron
How?
either this week or last week.
What'd you
Were you
do?
throwing
Why would you do
footballs
that?
at him from the roof?
No. So one time he did this line in the OR. I told him it was really funny. He's like, "Oh yeah, thanks. I'll remember that." And then I saw him go up in the main room. He didn't do it. I wanted to remind him. It's a really funny line. And he was walking down the ramp to go to the kitchen, whatever. And I like went after him and I go, "Hey, Mark!" And as he turns around, he slipped on something wet and like
Hey, mister!
he
And then
caught,
just
he caught
fucking,
himself.
oh,
He got himself. He's like,
no.
"What? Is it wet? Is that what? Yeah, it's wet right there." And then like I was like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" And then he's like, "What's up? What were you?" He like was okay about it. And I told him the line. He goes, "Oh yeah, thank you." But I was like, "Oh my god, I hope he doesn't associate me with the guy who almost made him trip and fall." You know?
What a sweetheart this guy is right here. He thinks he made the water be on the ground that made Mark Maron
No,
slip.
no. But me calling him turning the pivot was what made him slip.
Sure, but there's no way he's looking at you as
It was
that
the water
guy.
I put there to make Mark Maron fall.
Yeah.
One time I had a awkward interaction with
think
Kevin
Whitney-
Christie, and then we were like, eh. And then I started walking away, and then I remembered I had to do something. Started walking, turned around, and I just slammed into Kevin Christie, who was like walking right behind me. It was like too hard. It was
Yeah.
like, God, and he was like, damn it, bro. And I was like, we just,
I
we
mean,
always seem to be, I really love the dude, but
Imagine if Mark had fallen.
I keep being,
It would have been like, that would have been worse.
It would be in the news.
You mean the door guy weekly? Yeah.
yeah.
WTF, Joel?
Logan,
Yeah, you're right,
would be
yeah.
writing something up right now.
I can't talk with Mike Black for too long. Then it's just like an OG fat show me what to do at the store. These are the chips you buy for everybody.
Mike Black has
One day I'm not going to be here. You're going to have to take
You're
over.
gonna
Brian
have to
Solaro
go.
comes back in and he goes, "What are you two fucking guys talking about? He's got a deep voice. That guy's got a deep voice.
what the fuck?
That guy will talk you deep. Yeah."
Mike Black has dubbed me Kid Razmataz.
Hell yeah.
That's my
Hell
new
yeah.
nickname when I see him.
When it's Mike Black, he says Kid Raz.
He said Kid Razmataz, and I love it. Tickles
Mikey
me.
Snacks.
That's Mikey Snacks
Mikey
right there.
Snacks,
That's his
sure.
mob name,
Hell
Mikey
yeah.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Because
trying
he's
to-
always bringing snacks.
He really does. Do you think that he feels pressure or anxiety to
He
do it
told
now?
me that
No.
He told me he like just one time a dude just showed up with a bunch of chips to a party and everybody got excited and he was like, "That's such a cheap thing." He's like, "For like $20 I can come in with."
He's memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah,
No
it's
one's
true.
ever bummed to see Mike Black. Because
But he fucks me up now every time I see him. I expect it. So if he doesn't at least slip me a little 25-cent bag of Doritos,
Yeah.
our interaction has failed.
Yeah, that's where the
Wow.
anxiety hits me. Where I'm like, "Fuck,
He
I
hasn't
don't."
built up any goodwill at all. He hasn't. You haven't gotten to know him and been like, "Yeah, that's not worth it." Wow, that's cold blooded, man.
I always thought it'd be cool to show up to a party like late, like maybe 1, 2 a.m. with like a bag of McDonald's cheeseburgers
Oh,
and apple
great
pies and
move.
fries, dude.
I've done that once or twice. Yeah.
You want to know it's not a good move? Jack in the Box tacos. You show up with 100 of those. You show up with 100 of those to a party. Your friends roast you for 5 minutes. They're like, "Why'd you bring this dog meat tacos to this party?" And I
You
go, "I'm
leave with
sorry."
98.
You're like, I spent $50.
I spent so much money. Nobody ate them. They started throwing them at each other.
Well, then that's entertainment.
You know what
Right?
is good though? I just had Jack in the Box mini tacos that they put nacho cheese on top of.
Yeah.
Are you Brian Redband?
Dude, it's garbage food, but it's delicious.
He
It's
loves the
absolute-
mini
it's
tacos.
absolute trash. But I'll,
Yeah.
Were we supposed to? Did we? Did
I don't
we
know. He
that?
does like
like
everything-
you said it like it was a Michael Jordan reference, like something we all knew. You know,
Like we haven't
You're
seen
like
the Red Band commercial.
mini tacos. I'm not sure. From Jack in the Box. Now I guess that's his thing. It's good to be back, man. It really is nice to be back.
do you like being bad?
Dude, I want to say that
asshole.
asshole Zach couldn't cover that chair, dog. That piece.
Hey,
of shit,
thanks, man.
Zach.
Yeah, okay.
That we all hate. That guy Zach, we all hate. Couldn't fill that chair.
I like Zach.
Yeah, we all like Zach. That's why Hormoz is saying it, because we all like Zach, including him. It's really it's good.
Zach's
It's a
the
good bit.
sweetest.
I do like being here, but you gotta go away to appreciate the thing.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. Spend half your life doing this and half your life doing something else, and I think you'll be happy.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting thing that like when you're excited to come back, even you saying it's good to be back. When I went to Austin for that week, and I couldn't wait to come back and work here.
Yeah.
Which is like not a lot of jobs are like that. There is something like I don't know.
I like working.
Yeah.
I like that's one of my issues with being a paid regular is like I'm taking a parental leave, but I don't know if I'm probably coming back. Because
Yeah, I wanted
like
to talk
the work
about
so
that
much.
because I've asked people like when you get past,
That's
can
the
you
norm.
still work here?
That's the norm. But like,
Dave Waite I've maybe said this before, but he's like, I'm gonna be the super senior that doesn't know when to leave, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to be that.
I was working the main room and we were missing somebody, so I went to
Luke.
Danny.
We all missed Luke.
So I went to Danny and I said, "Hey, Bruce is a paid regular now. If you need a guy," and he said, "Why is he wearing the shirt then?"
Danny hates it.
And I said,
Danny's
"Oh."
the
He's
institution.
like,
Danny
he
speaks
needs
for
to-
the building.
Yeah, he's like he needs to take the shirt off.
Danny's
or else
not
I'm
real.
gonna
He
give
lives
him-
in the
I'm not gonna
vents.
put him on those spots.
What if you're passed and you can't get like work?
This is my source of income.
Yeah.
And it's like, Danny, you're on the wall,
Yeah.
and you still work here.
He doesn't wear the shirt though.
That's true. Yeah, he doesn't wear uniform.
Maybe if you're passed, you can be like a plain
Bartender
clothes cop,
stay.
you know.
Phones people stay.
But is that the thing?
Yeah,
like
that's
you're,
right.
You're supposed to leave.
Behind the scenes people.
I asked someone. They said you could work here, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, and then other people are like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. And some people are like, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's like the most support you get of those two things.
Yeah.
guess it really all just depends what you set up outside of the store.
Well, yeah, no, that's what. Yeah, we're saying that.
Like
It's
I mean,
we
like
have nothing
comedy
to-
wise, like
And
you
does
know,
getting
like tour
passed
dates and
actually
stuff
help
and-
you like lock in these things outside?
I'm getting less spots too.
Yeah.
I got no spots this last weekend. Like whatever. Yeah.
But you can do fallouts like a lot of nights.
You
You get
No,
paid.
you can't.
Sometimes they call it.
Yeah.
I don't mind when they call it. Like when there's 4 people left and 2 of them are paying their bill.
Right.
And it's just you know the guys in the room want to get home. It's their, you know.
I'm excited to be able to quit. I want to get past and then I'll quit right away.
But then what are you
think
gonna
so?
do?
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's
Say-
the fear,
there
man.
you
It's
go.
like, what
I
do
mean,
you
I'll
do?
work a day job if I have to, but then I'll have my nights available and I'll come try and do fallouts. I'll try to do other spots.
Work at a weed store or something?
Something.
Are those? I bet those are competitive.
I can definitely do weed delivery for some people.
Shout out to that place near me. The guy recognized me. I was wearing like a Comedy Store thing. He was like, "Oh, you know Frank?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know Frank. Yeah, everyone knows. You know, I knew you knew Frank." He goes, "My girlfriend helped him do a thing with the production company." I was like, "That sounds exactly right."
Shouts out to Frank Castillo, the new Cheech.
Shouts out to
Yeah.
Frank
New cheese,
Castillo.
yeah.
Frank Castillo. Sorry, I keep trying to go.
This is as high as I can get.
I was trying to see how high I could get.
You can get really high. I've
I can
seen
get
you.
really
Yeah.
high.
400 milligrams.
I can
It's,
get really high.
That's a. Oh,
That
yeah.
one's mean. Of all the ones you've done.
Saul Trujillo.
Ooh, if I wanted to say so many cancelable things right now
Say
that
it.
involve your culture, I will
Say
not.
it.
No, we're not on Dogs of Browntown. We're on
That is most of our podcast is these two scaring me with words. And me just going like, allegedly. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, it's really good to record your what could get you in trouble.
Yeah.
So smart.
And then my manager going like, "Hey,
It worked
take
for
it
Shane
easy.
Gillis.
Take it easy."
it arguably didn't, and yeah, I understand he's doing fine, but I no, it is nice to be back.
Hey,
Good to be back.
do you guys know the worst part about having sex with a horse?
What?
I do know, but I want you to tell me.
When it's the horse's turn.
That's pretty good.
This lady.
I thought it would be like when they mount you. Yeah,
Yeah. This lady goes to the doctor and she
God
says,
damn it!
It's just like
she says, "Doctor, I keep finding postage stamps from Costa Rica in my vagina." And he goes, "Those aren't postage stamps. Those are the stickers on bananas."
That's pretty good.
old school schoolyard jokes, dirty jokes.
Jackie Joke Man was on they played an old episode of his on Gilbert Gottfried, and every time he chimes in, it's just another one of those. It was great.
They put on Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, the Gilbert Gottfried's Amazing Colossal Podcast. They're doing like
Isn't
old
he-
episodes now.
Am I tripping? Gilbert
doing-
Gottfried's alive.
No, they're doing old episodes.
Who's doing old episodes?
His co-host Frank Santopadre. He's like every week now they just do like a classic episode. and
Oh,
bring
I
it back.
see.
Yeah, we were just confused as to like the platform it was on.
Yeah, I thought you were. You never mind.
This is where I'm finding out. Wait, what happened?
Made me question it.
Yeah.
Almost scammed me into a job here.
Hey, you got it. If
Yeah.
you want it, I'll send you an email later.
See, people so desperate to get the job that you want to get a day job for.
But see, yeah, the people so desperate that people want to
Anywhere
get
you can
for.
get tips, Hormoz, so you'll do well.
And then the ones who like you right now, your journey, like debating on whether or not you want to leave.
We'll
There's the-
see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the circle of what happens here.
If I was delivering weed, I would send a text right before I arrive to everybody. That's like a form text that says like, "Our drivers, blah blah blah. Make sure you tip our driver." I would make it seem like it's coming from the
Sure.
people, and I would send that. You know why I think
Yours in yours in
think-
laughs, yours in coughs,
Yeah.
yours in coughs.
yours.
Yours in God damn it.
That's so funny. I think people don't tip in the bucket as much nowadays as back in the 90s, early 2000s and shit. Because
Well, everyone had
everywhere you turn, it's a tablet asking you to tip more. If you're,
Yeah.
if you're taking out food, they're like, "Oh, how much do you want to tip for the takeout?" Everywhere you turn, people are asking for tips electronically, and people are so over tipped everywhere that when they see a tip jar, they're like, "Fuck that one." These people, you know.
Yeah, that's a good theory. I think that's that helps with that because it's like the tips don't start at like 10%. Like everywhere I go in
like
Hollywood, it's like 15,
20,
20,
30.
30. I'm like, what the fucking
18,
shit?
20, 22, I see at places, and I'm like, okay.
I saw 30 at a coffee shop once.
No,
I was
you
like,
didn't.
who
God
does? Yes,
damn.
what the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, I guess 30% would be like $1.50 if you're getting like a $5 coffee or whatever.
Would be $1.50. Yeah, but I'm not
Something
getting. I'm
like that.
getting like
Well,
2
if
coffees.
I did that math
and-
accurately, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Nah.
It's okay, but anyone? No, you're podcasted out. You've
I'm
done
here.
3.
I am present. I'm doing it. Working ORB. I did belly room last night.
Joel is here.
Covered
here.
for Willie, but then he showed up at the end of the night.
Dick move.
Yeah, but also he had a show in San Diego. I get it. It was fine.
But still, don't show up the next day.
Yeah,
No,
no,
or
he
that
showed up
night.
that night.
That
He showed up
night.
that
I mean,
night.
don't-
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
that
That should
night.
be a
His
rule.
shift.
Yeah, like if you have someone cover, you shouldn't have to. Don't
Or
show
you-
up. Don't show your face.
I mean, buy him a drink, give him a puff, something like
Something.
that. Yeah, bring him
Jerk
a little
me
present. Yeah.
Anything.
Should have jerked
That's
off Joel,
misogynist.
Willie.
Yeah, with your fucking crazy
You'll regret
eyes.
that. Not
Yeah.
making Joel come.
Yeah. Now I'm just holding hatred in my nuts.
Yeah, we were down to 7 people in the whole club on
Saturday.
Saturday.
It was chaos.
Yeah.
Wait,
We had
what?
3 in the main, 2 in the OR, one in the belly,
The people just not show.
and one in
Yes.
the lot.
Jen and Sam were doing backdoor, and Sam, they did a great job. Sam
Yeah.
did a really good job, but she said she had fun being a door guy
It's
for a night.
not that hard.
No, yeah, you're right.
And she is so much more than capable
Yeah,
of
for
doing
sure.
that.
No, Sam rules.
She's like a manager, so
Yeah.
she's like can sit at the back door.
It was
and do
fun
that.
having everybody sort of just pick up the slack and cover. You know, it does feel like
Those
a
are
family
bonding
here.
moments.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I
Trauma
love that.
bonding.
Now, like me and Cooper one time because of COVID, like it was just me and
It's
him.
just a
working
sex
the main
story.
room
I don't
one
want to
night.
hear it.
And I feel like we bonded over just being forced to run the whole main room with 2 people, 2 sold out shows.
I've
You're
done it
like,
with 3 with you once, where you were just directing people. I was
Yeah.
in the
You
main
just stay
room.
down there
I
and I
stayed
just
down
send
there
them
and I
to
just
you.
directed
Yeah.
them. You were just sending them
Yeah.
my way, which
That's
seemed
what we
like
did
an
last night,
efficient
too.
wheel.
That's
Yeah.
what we tried to do last
Me
night.
and
too.
Renee have done it a handful of times, even especially starting since the beginning. And it's like sometimes 3 would be scheduled because there wouldn't be any
Right.
people in the show,
Right.
no audience, and then so 3 would be scheduled, and you'd cut 1 right away, and you just run it with 2. But like sold out shows, Renee can seat the room very easily. I feel like I can do a
They-
sold out main room
Yeah,
alone.
there is like a relaxed thing that you and Renee have from, I guess, being here for a while. Is like patio to me is like a nightmare sometimes, and you
Oh,
just kind
man.
of you're just out there doing it. and I'm like,
all you have to
"Fuck,
do,
man."
it's Trader Joe's shit. You just got to be. It's like, just be. Even if you're fake nice,
Yeah.
it goes a long way.
Yeah.
Because I'm not happy,
Yeah,
but if I'm
patio's pretty
fake
chill.
happy, like I'm pretty happy.
If the bartender's
Whatever.
playing good music, patio's fun. If the bartender's playing some weird shit, it's like,
I think it's just too much
No,
energy around
that's-
me. Sometimes.
Yeah, he doesn't like the people.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fine with people.
Yeah, Bruce, the way Bruce did rope, he did it like an MTV VJ, trying to get people hyped. You know what I mean?
He does. Like, let me hear you say hell yeah.
Let me
It's
hear
a
you
little
say
bit of
hell
Tammy.
yeah.
It's Tammy Joe style.
Yeah. Which I rarely
Bruce's
see.
is too long. Chris's is too long,
Hey, can
but
we-
he asks for tips at the end, and he's pretty successful because he's given up. He runs the light downstairs at back door. He just go. He does. He has a spiel.
Yeah,
Have
for
you
Dave
heard
has
it?
Dave has the there's a tip jar right there. We all do,
God,
guys.
Dave is so useless.
Dave's the worst at it.
Dave will never give this job up. He can't get hired anywhere else.
I'm gonna give him a cane
I'm
to
being
hit the
mean
bucket
right now.
with. Everybody, cane. Tips for the poor.
He's gonna have a
He's got
fake
a-
missing
what's
leg.
a big
Crazy about
bell
Dave is, like,
ding-a-ling.
He's so fun. Stand up, I think, is hard, and Dave's so good at it that I'm like,
He's an
how
idiot
are you-
savant.
Yeah,
That's
he's
how.
an idiot savant. That's
Of
really what it
course.
is.
He also, I don't know if he knows what makes him funny all the time.
Dude,
No, I think he does.
Sometimes he
I think he
does.
does.
he had a spot in the OR last night, and he had to bring up Adam Ray. And Adam Ray, he's just trying to bring out the credits. He was like, he was in The Heat, not the one with De Niro. It's a different one. The Heat, the different. It's not you got. And then he just kept, and Adam Ray just kept walking as he's saying,
Getting closer.
not the
He
one
could
with.
have left it alone on the first one if he had left it at one line where he's like, "It's not the one with De Niro, it's the other one."
was so
da 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 da. But he just
Adam Ray's
kept
behind him, and he's like, "All right, just come on." And he's like, "No, I got it." Then let me.
Yeah.
Then he finally introed him while Adam
I'm
Ray
a
was
tit
behind.
man
It was
for
so
no
funny,
reason.
man.
The intro I hate
he
the
asked
most.
for a tip at the end. Is that what you said?
No, I'm a tit man. He
Oh, I'm a
always is
tit
like,
man.
yeah.
The intro I
Oh.
hate the most is Tammy Joe when she brings up the development spots. Because Tammy Joe's like, most comedy clubs, you can't just walk in off the street and get on the stage. Most will be like, what are your credits? How long you been doing? Not the Comedy Store. The Comedy Store takes nobodies. And tonight you're going to see a couple of these nobodies.
A couple of these grosses.
But she also builds you up in a way that it's impossible to match. Where she says, sometimes she goes,
No, she does get the audience hyped.
They nurture
and
the
good.
they nurture the comics,
Yeah.
but she goes, who worked here? Jim Carrey, Robin Williams,
Barack
David
Obama.
Letterman, Barack Obama. And so if this comic doesn't measure up to that, then you're going to be disappointed. Give it up for Hormoz Rashidi.
Oh,
Fuck, I
man.
can't do that.
And I come out and I go, yes, we can. Are you guys going to laugh tonight? Yes, we can.
Are we going to fix this flickering up here, Katie, ever?
Is there a
I mean, it's bugging the hell out of me. It's okay. This is... Yeah.
It's
I'm
only the
sorry.
ghosts
I know it's
from the
almost
horror
done.
at
Thank
the
you.
store.
I appreciate it. I brought it up at the end. We don't usually have the overheads on, do we? Yeah. I knew that's okay. I wasn't here for a week. Things start to slip.
The building's falling apart.
I mean, that's also what I'm worried about. It's like I think I have a new front runner for captain and I'm excited
Wow.
to hand the badge off for a little while. If not, I'll hand it off to the next gen captain.
Are you gonna get a patch for them?
I'm thinking about it.
That would be cool.
Or do they just get the jacket?
I think you gotta hang that up in the rafters.
I think it fits me. I don't think it would fit. I also don't want to give. This is my fucking sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Why do you want me to give my sweatshirt away?
You see Luke lately? Luke's cold. All the time.
It's chill. It hasn't warmed
It
up
wouldn't
yet.
fit Guam anyway.
It's not gonna fit Guam. Guam's gonna get the C.
See,
tattooed right on
the
front of
thing
his
about
head.
that is, guys, I am the captain now.
No. See, but the C.
Faji takes over being
I
captain.
said Guam.
I'm captain
oh,
now.
boy.
Guam is like C for captain. C.
See?
He'd be like, G. For
changes
Guam.
his
And
name
it's
to
like, that's
Guam.
A C. Guam. He'd be like,
Yeah.
schools in Guam aren't great.
G for Captain's Guam. Captain's Guam. Thank you, Dogs of Browntown. Brownton.
Brownton Abbey.
Dogs of
Brownton Abbey.
That's another one, dude.
That's when you're being classy. And you're very posh. Soul, besides what I just mentioned, where can people find you online? And every Friday in the Belly Room at 10:30, come and see us perform. Not us, but them.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, friend. You're a big boy
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Like, I don't get the good spots anymore.
Yeah, I'm up next every Friday, 10:30. But mine just passed, so it's all the door guys. We all get
Yeah, we
our
take turns.
turn. I also got another podcast called This Week in Crime with comedian Steve Fury. That's on Comedy Store Studios as well. At Saul Comedy on Instagram. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Joel.
At Mostly Sorry, I play drums in a hardcore band called Mad Peaceful.
Mad
At
Peaceful
Mad
is a
Peaceful
very good band.
Thank you. And I have another podcast with Chappelle Lacey called Lesser Known Characters. That's coming out soon. So check that out.
Wow. What's the album called again?
The album, the Mad Peaceful album?
Yes, the EP. Is it?
Just look up Mad Peaceful. I think they're just like self-titled. Go to Spotify. It's all there. iTunes, all that shit.
It's under one thing on my Apple one, I think.
Hell yeah.
But Hormoz, where can people find?
At Not Hormones on all social media.
Sure.
And me and Saul got a show we're doing in the Belly Room every month now called Dirty at 10:30. So get tickets to that. And the next one's going to be May 24th.
24th.
Get tickets to that. We got Kurt Metzger, Kim Congdon, a bunch of good people on that one. And then we got the next comedy dating show with Kim Congdon and me June 7th. So get tickets for that too.
Yeah.
Want to say special shout outs to Big Bad Brad, as always. This is what I forgot in the beginning. Big Bad Brad,
yeah, Brad.
Mike Z, and Shannon always holding it down.
Hell yeah.
I
I haven't seen Shannon in a minute.
She was here like last night, I think. Yeah.
I saw her the other week. Yeah.
She's in love, I believe.
And I'm happy for her.
Yeah, me too.
No, they look really cute on social media.
Big shout out, sending love to Matt Lockwood.
Yeah.
Love you, Doug.
And gonna organize this list tonight for potluck. We'll see what happens. Who's going up when?
Oh yeah.
It's a random lottery, but then we organize it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Katie.
Thanks,
John,
Katie.
you still here? Or no? The door's closed.
Yeah.
John's
he's
still
here.
here. Okay. What do you think of the episode, John? Average. So I've had worse.
Yeah.
I've had better, and yeah. But this is where I hover is average. You know, that's
It's a
how
good
it
place
goes.
to be.
It's fine. There were moments. We had some moments. There'll be a clip or two, maybe. Who knows if they'll tag us? Who knows?
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Let's inform people about this email.
Oh,
going
I was
around.
on Eliza's.
Oh yeah.
I was on a thing
Hell
that she
yeah.
didn't sell, so it went to YouTube, and I am very grateful that she picked me.
Yeah, it looks great.
It
you
looks
and
great.
Logan, right?
Me and Logan and Frank and Jody Miller, just the hottest new comics.
Hell yeah.
Peak and
Steve
Fury and Brad Silnitzer.
Is it stand up or is it
Stand up.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's just a lot of us doing 10 minutes. There's 3 episodes of
Hell yeah.
4 or 5 people each. It's good. I'm in the 3rd episode,
Hell yeah. I'll check
buried somewhere in there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I go 3 of
Average.
4 in the just numbers. Yeah, 75% Luke, baby. If you stuck around this long, you know who you are. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.
it. Suck it.